sync. I live where neon starts to blink. Eyeliner sharp like city screams. I thread through wise and midnight dreams. Baseline deep with cotton lace. I move in silence, steal the space. Fingertips tap chrome desire. I spin in heat that won't expire. Backseat ghost can't catch my pace. I shift, dissolve without a trace. Gold on throat, gum and chew. I flip the vibe and change the hue. Sideways glance and mirror play. I break the beat, then ride away. No one dares, I dive right in. My shadows dressed in flashing sin. He say slow, I say speed. I don't pause, I plant the seed. Don't blink twice, I'm that sugar mixed with vice. Curve then slip, I gloss the edge and lose the grip. Burn then chill, I hum the truth, you can't sit still. Ghost then glide, I bloom where chaos likes to hide. Heat then fold, I steal your calm and turn it bold. Kiss collide, I blur the line and take the ride. Traffic lights bow when I pass, I drink the night like tilted glass. Glossy laugh with venom sweet, I keep the tempo on repeat. Drums talk slick in every turn, I torch the doubts and let them burn. Flashing grin with danger laced, I own the beat you never faced. Jacket zipped in moonlight blue, I'm not your fix, I'm breaking through. No GPS can track my glow, I let the moment start the show. Cold breeze hums along my track, I never miss, I don't look back. Curve through bass, break through skin, I don't just enter, I begin. Skin marks fade but I remain, a pulse inside your highest lane. Tilt then press, I carve through stillness, make it less. Sugar then bite, I stretch the dark, ignite the light. Roll then leap, I sow the rush you couldn't keep. Curve then fade, I loop the notes you never played. Raw then rare, I hum the noise beneath your stare. Hush repeat, I'm not the echo, I'm the beat. I'm made of flickers burst and gone, but in your rhythm I live on. Sway and crack, I twist the fire, don't bring it back. Lean then switch, I ride the surge, ignore the glitch. Bend then run, I bloom before the night is done. Lace and slide, I burn the truth you tried to hide. Bursting calm, I drift through silence in your palm. Endless pull, I'm not your rush, I'm what is full. Glass down low, breeze in frame. I move too smooth to stay the same. Lip tint sharp like a spark of dust. No pass, no pause, no need to trust. Glossy tongue with the rhythm bend. I don't reply, I just transcend. Wheel spin thoughts, I don't repeat. He wants slow, I bring the heat. Glow and shame, I ride surreal. I drift on truths you'll never feel. Pulse don't lie when I take control. I snap through lines that never fold. Highway calls like an open dare. I ride through bass, not through air. Jacket light, mind on play. I flip the beat, then throw it away. Velvet grit in a sugar phrase. I own the dark in sweeter ways. Tires hum secrets tight and clean. I ghost the streets, leave no scene. Fingers flick on silent glass. I speak in echoes built to pass. Float and turn, you'll miss the sound, I let you burn. Rushed and still, I'm the heat you couldn't kill. Sweet and raw, I bend the rules you thought you saw. No echo back, I dance on roads that lose the track. Smile and fold, I flicker bright, I don't grow old. One more beat, I ride the silence on repeat. Backseat hum in a a cherry haze. I twist the path, your logic lays. Every light's a hint I fake. I dream too loud for you to take. No rear view frame can't hold this grin. I burst through doubt like air on skin. Mood in layers, sharp and wide. I sip the bass, then let it slide. Talking sparks, not in thread. I hold what's said, but leave it ready. Touch the surface, not the code. I build the rush, then lose the road. Eyelids low, heart in bloom. I don't slow down, I just resume. Speed's a comfort, calm and spin. I shift, dissolve, then start again. Don't decode the signs I leave. I write my name in how I breathe. Oh, trace the night, forget the light. I move where silence feels just right. Melt and flare, I bloom in loops you wouldn't dare. Flip then hush, I kiss the dusk and twist the rush. Deep and glide, I'm not the wave you try to ride. Soft and tear, I echo past the love you wear. Shimmer slow, you follow beats I never show. Gone too soon, I hum the shape between the moon. No frame, no anchor in the tide. I breathe in sound and let it ride. Tilt and swing, I hum the pulse of everything. Shiver then drift, I'm not your gift, I am the shift. Fade and curl, my name's a sound that shapes the world. Curved and skip, I don't belong, I only grip. Flash then smooth, I move like truth with some to prove. Oh, never pause, I slide through time with no cause. Midnight clicks, the air is thin. I hum the dark, you're hiding in. Velvet grip on lemon breeze, I slide through beats with careless ease. Eyes half shut but rhythm clear, I ride the sound you never hear. Blushing chrome on tinted skin, I break the rules you hold within. Glossy dreams and silent taps, I move through lanes the system traps. Heartbeat syncs with neon glow, I let the rush decide where I go. Cherry light in shadows twist, I hum the parts you always missed. Drive the night, don't drop the pace, I bloom in time, I drift through space. Pulse and lean, I move inside the in-between. Slide inhale, I catch the rhythm through the veil. Bounce, rewind, I hum the track you left behind. Tilt, explode, I light the path you never showed. Snap, replay, I flip the silence into sway. Glide, ascend, I ride until the signals bend. Lashes curve in mirror light, I stretch the moment into night. Tempo flips then slows again, I ride the glitch you can't explain. Sweet distortion in my breath, I hum through beats that flirt with death. Dash of pink and whisper gold, I burn in sounds that can't be told. No delay, just bloom and fall, I hold the echo through it all. Flashing signs but I don't swerve, I drive the thrill you don't deserve. I'm not the one who waits or begs, I hum between the shattered legs. Spinning call, I float through lights that rise and fall. Twist, extend, I sing the tune that won't pretend. Curve, return, I light the fire, try to burn. Rise, retreat, I hold the spark beneath your feet. Laugh and roll, I hum the path that feels like home. Jump and play, I drift until the break of day. Glow, don't fade, and noise don't lie. Hum the beat that makes me fly. Yeah, glide and fuse, I ride the heat you couldn't use. Yeah, burn and twist, I flip the time you might have missed. Yeah, trip, replay, I melt the dark and draw the way. Yeah, burst and grin, I bloom where static pulls you in. Yeah, fold, rebound, I hum in every silent sound. Yeah, spin and late, I drive beyond the hands of fate. Tap the gas, no turning back. I write my name in midnight tracks.
Nails like blades and lips like gloss. I'm sugar rapper built to boss. Slide through lights in velvet haze. I make the rules in mirrored maze. Seat reclined, I hum the speed. I never beg, I plant the seed. Gold chain dance on sarky skin. I let the chaos pull me in. Heartbeat sync with passing glow. I ride where logic doesn't go. Eyes like smoke, smile like flame. I hold the thrill they cannot name. Every glance I dare and bloom. I spin the silence into tune. I like the dark and come alive, yeah. Pulse and flash, I split the beat in every crash, yeah. Bend and lean, I flick the world they've never seen, yeah. Break, reform, I'm heat disguised in perfect form, yeah. Fast and raw, I move where others only draw, yeah. Hush, expand, I take control, you'll never plan, yeah. Kiss sky on silver line. I stretch the night till it's divine. Talk too loud, I slip right through. I'm not the type that sticks to you. Glow on wrist, glare and laugh. I run the beat, don't need your map. No reruns, no caution signs. I mix my thrill with sharper lines. Smoking glass beneath my feet. I ride where every rhythm meets. You reach for soft, I offer flame. I never pause, I never name. Twist the path and ride the slip. I'm every dream you couldn't grip. No map, no plan, just speed and glow. I drift where only night can go. Slide and pull, I burst inside what once was full. Rush and sway, I shape the noise you can't replay. Hold and drop, I never land, I only pop. Flip and hum, I turn your world and make it numb. Slow then blast, I sing the now, not chase the past. Flash consume, I bloom like stars in empty rooms. I'm not the echo, I'm the spark. I dance through chaos in the dark. Grin and dash, I roll through walls you couldn't smash. Burn, release, I shake the sound and steal your peace. Crash and merge, I live inside the highest surge. Curl and fold, I hum the secrets left untold. Rise and bend, I ride the pulse that doesn't end. Turn and glow, I'm every beat you'll never know. Midnight bends, I twist the air. No script left, just neon flare. Mirror tilt with a violet edge. I lean through noise, skip the ledge. Gloss in the dark, grin unplanned. I never walk, I just expand. He said wait, I said done. My ride begins when theirs is gone. Speaker heat with a sugar snap. I float in echo, dodge the map. Caffeine beat in my silk routine. I blur like satin gasoline. Front row stars in my rearview pace. They wish they knew this kind of grace. Light don't land where I reside. I'm that pulse you can't divide. Spin then hush, I flicker through your midnight crush. Grip then melt, I'm louder than you ever felt. Turn and fall, I'm everything you can't recall. I glow then break, you blinked, I bent the lake. Soft gold tips and a rhythm lean. I hum where the static's clean. No second thought, no close rewind. Glide loop in ways you'll never find. Glide through beats with a breathless step. I burn the air and leave what's left. I don't text, I transmit tone. Every mile I claim as my own. Your story's paused, I overwrite. I play with dark, not with light. Midnight coat, sweet perfume. I vanish in my own monsoon. Look too long, you miss the plot. I'm already somewhere you're not. Drive me soft through melted stars. I'm the rhythm between your scars. Oh, slide and spark. I twist where things forget the dark. Lift and dive. I bloom too loud to just survive. voice to own. I echo in the undertone. Yeah, yeah, dust and grace. I shift through stars you can't replace. Sugar light, I taste like joy inside the night. Trace and bend, my story loops but doesn't end. Yeah, yeah, gone and near. I'm the sound you almost hear. City glows under my feet. I ride the sound that won't repeat. Flashes flicking, mirror flame. I slide through night without a name. Glass top beats in mango hue. I hum the world away from you. Candy voice in velvet shade. I move through silence, you evade. No rewind, just tilt and glide. I bloom where secrets like to hide. Rain on skin and lights on loop. I dance between the hush and whoop. Lips in rhythm, chrome in veins. I twist the vibe and dodge the chains. No map needed, just the air. I ride the spark that's always there. Oh, twist and flow. I like the beat, you'll never know. Dash, rebound. I hum through colors never found. Curve and grin. I swim in sound you locked within. Burn and ride. I slip into the other side. Pop, retreat. I break the silence under heat. Lean and bend. I hum where edges never end. Velvet sound and lemon chrome. I drift through streets I call my home. Neon words in echo tone. I hum through bass that stands alone. Window down, hair on fire. I loop the rush you won't acquire. Scent of dusk, electric mood. I sip the rhythm, taste the cool. No need to pause, no need to stay. I ride the night and float away. Beats like breath, soft but fast. I catch the moment, let it last. Yeah, no gravity in this delight. I hum in curves that cut the night. Spin and sway, I blur the stars along the way. Leap, rewind, I twist the frame you left behind. Dash and glow, I hum the thoughts you never show. Burst, collapse, I ride the groove without a lapse. Sing, erase, I float through every hidden place. Fade and shout, I bloom where rhythms turn inside out. I'm not the pause between your lines. I hum the clash that redefines. Smile and snap, I flip the beat, collapse the map. Light in flame, I ride beyond your little name. Drift, rebound, I hum the weight you never found. Jump, compress, I sing inside your second guess. Soar, retract, I bloom where all the lights come back. Rise and spin, I end where most don't even begin. City slides under glass and go, go. I ride the heat, never doing monotone.
Glossed up lips and a crystal grin. I melt the edge before I begin. Speaker boom and a cotton twist. I drift through beats that don't exist. Smoke trail words and cherry pop. I don't slow down, I let it drop. Flash my name in neon drip. You blink, I flip the script. No pass fits in my backseat. I curve desire into the beat. Talk too much, I skip your frame. I'm here to move, not play the game. Eyes like dusk, vibe too loud. I hold the silence in the crowd. Moonlight silk on tinted glass. I never ask, I let it pass.
Candy breath and stiletto fire. Climb through tempo, never tire.
twist through stars you call divine. Kiss unwind, you reach for echoes I leave behind. Ride and blur, I speak in pulse, not in slur. Drop inhale, I wear the thrill before it fails. Burn and fly, I hum your name, then pass it by. Soft and steep, I whisper slow and never sleep. Velvet snap and a whisper boom, I glow too hot for any room. Slow that breath, I'm gone, flash, you chase, I fade in color splash. Night stream wraps around my skin, I'm too alive to lock it in. Dreams can't hold this liquid state, I bend the beat and shift my fate. Words collapse when I appear, I'm all the sounds you barely hear. High beam eyes and perfume teas, I play with pressure, skip the freeze. Motion raw and rhythm tight, I never land, I am the night. Slick with sweat and sweet regret, I move through lines you won't forget.
Don't make me, I don't stay. I'm the touch that drives away.
Fade and spin, I kiss the flaws beneath your skin. Sway then kick, I light the fuse, then change it quick. Laced with beat, I own the rush beneath your feet. Slow and cold, I hum where lovers lose their hold. Flash then hush, I'll break your calm and burn the crush. Once then none, I'm not the light, you chase the sun.
I'm not a route you get to chart. I drive the rhythm of your heart.
Fall then glow, I stir the dark where wild things go. Slide and smile, I'm the tempo past your trial. Rush then fold, you taste the truth but never hold. Pull then breeze, I loop inside your mind and keys. Turn and tease, I run the beat with perfect ease. Done then more, I knock before I blur the door.
Salt on my lips, stars in my eyes. You stand too close in midnight tides. Flip-flops, lost in shifting sand. You laughed, I didn't hold your hand. The moon was heavy, close and wide, like it could see what we both hide. Your voice, a whisper barely brave, the kind you keep and never save. My dress clung tight with ocean mists. You looked like maybe you'd resist, but didn't move, just watch me sway. The tide came in and stole the day. Shells cracked under our silent step. You said let's walk, I just said yep. Every joke a little strained, every grin a bit restrained. But even in that fragile light, we both lean closer to the night. Oh, drift and glow. You see me more than you should know. Oh, breath and spin. The waves can drown what's held within. Oh, pause, deny. We speak in looks and let time fly. Oh, laugh, regret. This night's a song we won't forget. Oh, lean, exhale. We hold a truth that might derail. Oh, touch and hum. I feel the heat of what won't come. We found a bench beneath the light, too dim to show it felt so right. You kicked a rock, I drew a heart and wiped it fast before you start. You said my name like it could break. I smiled like it was just a lake, but it was sea and deep and cold. And I was warm but not that bold. A locket thought, a shaky breath, a love we held too close to death. You said let's go, I said not yet. Still stuck in tides we never met. A breeze that pulled your hoodie tight. Your lips moved once and chose the night. I stood and walked back toward the shore and hoped you'd call or ask for more. But all we shared stayed soft and shy, like seafoam ghosts beneath the sky. That night still hums inside my skin, where water ends and wants begin. Fade and slide. You stood too still to run or hide. Breathe, let go. We knew too much to let it show. Close and shift. I felt you pause but not commit. Watch and wait. We stood too long too near the gate. Lean and fall. I heard the waves but footprints in sand. That night we didn't take a stand. Soft and slow, the stars looked down like they would know. Sing the race, I danced without a saving grace. Stop, rewind, we lost our names but not our mind. Burn and chill, I hum the space you didn't fill. Smile, pretend, we wrote a start that feared its end. Drift and dream, salt on my lips, your voice a gleam.
Past 8 doors, his 2 a.m. shift. My shadow slides under neon drift. Tap my card, the chime says go. I'm half awake, but dressed to flow. Midnight tea and menthol gum. You walked in like a loaded drum. No hello, just side-eye pass. I saw your face behind the glass. White hoodie, hood up, calm and slow, like trouble wrapped in Tokyo glow. You grabbed a drink, I watched your hand. That silence loud, like marching band. Beat inside me wouldn't stop. I shifted weight, then let it drop. Aisle 3, too tight to breathe. You looked at me like ain't you leave. I smirked, you flinched, that kind of game. We still remember, not your name, but all the smoke and late night laughs still live in 24-hour past. Snap and freeze, this sound got ghosts and memories. Blur and blink, you said it all without a drink. Step retreat, we danced in silence on repeat. Shift rewind, you left the past I couldn't find. Glow and hide, we crash in corners, don't decide. Buzz and hum, your name still hits like bubblegum. Security cam, fluorescent hum. We stood like songs about to come. You tapped your phone but didn't text. Just scrolled through pain like what comes next. I bit my straw and didn't speak. You bought that same old energy drink. You left the change, I caught the door. You held it once and not no more. Street lamp hit your profile clean. I blinked away what might have been. You said still up, I said just out. You nodded slow like full of doubt. We laughed like we forgot the script, but every word still had a grip. No plan, no end, no final line. We met where fate forgets to sign. And in that beat but checkout sound, we lost what never could be found. Two backs turned in cooling air, but still your rhythm lingers there. Snap the light, you brushed the shelf that slipped outside. Breathe and run, I saw the night and you was one. Flashy race, we lit the storm with sideways grace. Click and sway, that beep still plays where words decay. Drift refrain, you left like sugar in my brain. Don't explain, some love just stains the window pane. Your shoes squeaked once, then dust took hold. I wrapped the parts we never told. Step, don't speak, we met where neon veins still leak. Pause, resume, you haunt the hums inside this room. Snap and drop, we bought a moment we can't stop. Leave, rewind, you echo still but undefined. Tilt, delay, blue 24 remembers way. Blow and hush, I ride this beat in midnight rush. Engine hums like sugar rain. I float through streets that hold no name. Angie lips and tinted view, I ride the beach you never knew. Locum haze in motion slow, I'm melting curves where moonlight flows. Silver wink, the speakers pop, I hum the notes that never stop. Paint the night in faded blush, I don't rush, just glide, just hush. Side mirror blinking truth, I kiss the sound then slip the proof. Eyeliner sharp as dawn, I light the trail you're leaning on. No GPS, no plan to escape, I loop the pulse and bend the shape. Twist and drop, I float through zones you couldn't stop. Bounce, replay, I hum the sky that fades to gray. Slide, renew, I break the hush that lives in you. Dash, unfold, I shimmer warm, not butter soul. Curl, expand, I light the beat you couldn't stand. sugar speed. I ride where want becomes a need. Slow drag, no fear, no fight. I bloom inside electric light. Glossy lane and steady hand. I draw the world they misunderstand. Heat and breath, no lines, no frame. I hum in silence, call your name. Roll the vibe and stretch it thin. I twist the path you keep within. Snap and sway, then bloom and rise. I drift through beats with open eyes.
Not every ride needs destination. I hum the space between sensation. Curve and race, I melt the doubt upon your face. Jump and grin, I sing the spark beneath your skin. Fold and dive, I hum where fire stays alive. Dash and sway, I ride the edge of night and day. Bird and leap, I twist the noise and fall too deep. Rise and fall, I catch the beat that breaks us all. I'm not the calm that slips away. I hum the thrill that chose to stay. Spin and grin, I light the dark you kept within. Stretch and glide, I bloom across the other side. First rewind, I flip the script you left behind. Curve resist, I hum the part you still dismissed. Jump and glow, I ride the tune you'll never know. Floating night, I live in every sound tonight. Dash lights flicker, skin feels tight. I drive where dreams don't need daylight. Ties kiss curves like lips in fight. I drift through cities wrapped in night. Metal hum with a candy glaze. My thoughts combust in mirrored haze. Skirt swing sharp on rhythm high. I don't respond, I amplify. No slow motion in this lane. I twist the pulse, I sip the flame. Reflections warp beneath my wheels. I blur the truths, no mirror steals. Talk is cheap, I bill in sparks. I curve the sound, leave only marks. Sunroof gone and rules ignored. I ride through beats they can't afford. Move too fast for caution signs. I write my fate between the lines. Oh, oh, kiss then spin. I roll through noise you never win. Oh, oh, burn them pores. I break the scene with no applause. Oh, oh, shine then skip. I catch the stars before they slip. heat wave hums beneath my skin. I slide through dusk where dreams begin.
Sunset caught in rear view glass. I drift through sound that won't bypass. Tires hum in cotton pace. I chase the thrill behind your face. Glossy heat in shimmer tone. I bloom in beats. I ride alone. Baseline thick, my lashes slow. I dip in time, the world won't know. No, hold up, no turning back. I paint the pulse between the cracks. Neon runs through every bone. I hum in curves that feel like home. Mango taste on midnight wind. I ride the brake and don't pretend.
Sliding burst, I hit the lane, you feel it at first. Low react, I twist the night and don't look back. Laugh, release, I loop the rush and ride in peace. Bird recline, I hum where stars forget to shine. Wave rotate, I ride the vibe and levitate. Bounce collide, I light the dark you hold inside.
Kiss of chrome and velvet air. I dance in spaces unaware. Twilight grips my sugar spin. I hum beneath your fragile skin. Candy rhythm, tangled grin. I pulse the beat, they won't begin. Rainfall hits in tempo slow. I trace the sound and let it grow. Steering smooth, my mind on high. I catch the breath before goodbye. Echo flicker in my chest. I ride the groove and skip the rest. Not every drive needs place or name. I hum the heat you couldn't tame. Bend and spark, I slip between what's light and dark. Grip undo, I trace the hush that lives in you. Flow embrace, I kiss the void and light the space. Lean suspend, I hum where silence doesn't end.
Bloom reframe, I ride the joy without the shame. Burst descend, I dance the part that won't pretend. No map, no plan, just breath and wheel. I hum the sound I want to feel. Guide and shout, I shake the world from inside out. Grin recharge, I drive beyond what you enlarge. Fold and rise, I kiss the stars inside your eyes. Twist, rebound, I hum where dreams make deeper sound. Jump, replay, I bend the song your mind can't say. Crash, evolve, I bloom in fire that won't dissolve. Engine hum, no plan, just glow. We ride where only dreamers go.
Wink through chrome, lips on ice. I tilt the heat with sugar spice. Wheels and blur, my name unknown. I roll through stars, I call my own. Skirt and wind, be too bold. I wear the night like liquid gold. Mirror, flash in a silent dare. I don't need maps, I bend the air. Fingers tap encoded grace. I vibe in time, not in place. You talk slow, I live and spin. The moment snaps, I dive within. Gaslight tremble, voice on mute. I leave your love in broken loops. Catch the curve, but miss the heart. I never end, I just restart.
Every blink's a different hue. I ride the night, not next to you.
Yeah, slide so deep, I blur the dreams you couldn't keep. Yeah, light then crack, I vanish just before you track. Yeah, soft but wide, I echo sharp on every side. Yeah, no one sees, I glide through velvet guarantees. Yeah, breathe then dash, you hold the sound, I hold the flight. Yeah, kiss collapse, I stretch the beat between the gaps. Hood up high, smoke and thread, I dance where most just walk instead. No rerun here, I shape the now. I curl through time, then show you how. Silk and steel in perfect clash, I'm tender ruin, thunder splash. Talk that sweet, I bend the phrase. I flip your rules and set the blaze. He wants still, I bring the rush. I roll in rhythm rhythm, not in hush. Tellid dreams and sapphire breath, I bloom between the life and death. No lie lands where I remain, I move too wide to entertain. Fiction curls inside my lane, I shift and fall then rise again. Don't hold the light, it slips too fast. I only stay when moments last. Oh, crash then slide, I'm melting every song you hide. Hide then mute, I goes through rhythm sharp and cute. Grin then sway, I take your thoughts and drift away. Tone then skip, I leave behind the words you grip. Just one beat, I live in what you can't repeat. Glow collapse, my path is made of silent naps. I'm not the verse that ends your scene. I hum between what might have been. Burn then bloom, I spark the dance across your room. Twist then jump, I'm the glitch inside your thumb. Full and raw, I hold the truth you never saw. Float then crash, I'm every blink you fail to catch. Slide, confess, I ride inside your recklessness. Last light fades, I wave goodbye through sound and shades.
Windows crack, the bass comes in. We race the night, not here to win.
Slick black boots on pedal fire, I shift through beats like raw desire. No GPS, just vibe and will. I taste the speed, then drink the thrill. Eyeliner thick, my gaze is smoke. I bend the lane with every stroke. Gum snap popping, speakers loud. I don't explain, I draw the crowd. Neon kiss on silver skin, I'm gone before the game begins. He say slow, I drop the clutch. I ride the edge, I crave the rush. Mirror check, I'm still that girl. Inhale deep and change the world. Taillights blur behind my spark. I hum in pink, ignite the dark.
Jump and twist, I break the night with every kiss. Spin and glide, I float where logic dares to hide. Curl and shake, I bend the rules and never break. Sway then bloom, I glow like stars inside your room. Skip reset, I leave before you feel regret. Grin escape, I melt the beat and shift the shape.
Gloss on wrists, breeze in hair. I stir the stillness, split the air. Midnight tune in stereo. I drop the weight and let it go. Smile like jazz, voice like flame. I ride the sound you cannot name. Every stoplight just a cue to dream in colors rushing through. Shadows dance along my track. I swerve, I dip, don't look back. Gold chain loose and smirking free. I roll in rhythm, wild and key. No plan needed, just a spark. I turn the silence into art. His voice fades, my lane spans. I grip the world in just my hands.
Hey, don't wait for me to slow or pause. I bloom in motion without cause. Pulse and rise, I draw the heat behind your eyes. Drift unfold, I hum through thoughts you never told. Twist recede, I race the moment, never plead. Flip suspend, I loop the rush that doesn't end. Shine detour, I live in what you can't be sure. Curve reload, I ride through tales you never wrote. I'm not the route they tried to chart. I drive through cracks inside your heart. Yeah. Slide and crack, I stretch the sound, don't give it back. Yeah. Dash revive, I bloom in places you survive. Yeah. Jump and slow, I loop between the yes and no. Yeah. Fold and breathe, I steal the calm from underneath. Yeah. Yell and skip, I kiss the track and let it rip. Yeah. Gone still hurt, I'm every beat between your words. Flashing light behind my lips, I ride the bass through velvet flips. Mirror flashing silver skin, I slide through zones you've never been. Candy spark and shadow bloom, I hum the sound that clears the room. Glossy curve and strobe delight, I move where rhythm cuts the night. Click of heels, no looking back, I drift between the white and black. Cherry taste and scent cascade, I blur the lines that don't get played. Hands off wheel, eyes on fire, I burn through beats that don't expire. No regrets, just tilt and glow, I hum the world you'll never know. dash ignite, I ride the crash beneath the light. Curry load, I hum the dream you can't decode. Wave release, I bloom where quiet turns to peace. Echo bent through tinted glass, I hum in ways you let me pass. Pop the tone, unfold the mist, I drift in beats you can't resist. Velvet hush and sonic bang, I chase the notes that never hang. Pavement sings in laser red, I hum the words you left unsaid. Side street heat and cherry melt, I float where time is barely felt. One more loop, one final kiss, I bend the now and skip the list. I'm not the hush you tried to fake, I hum the pulse you can't unmake. Glow and fly, I ride the edge, I blur the sky. Fold and crash, I light the beat, then make it splash. Burn, escape, I hum the path you tried to take. Drift, explode, I ride in sparks that won't erode. Lean, detach, I ride the song they'll never catch. Bloom, resist, I live in beats that twist like this. Not here to fade, not here to beg, I hum the light behind the leg. Jump and glide, I melt into the electric tide. Grin, dissolve, I hum where moments won't resolve. Tilt, replay, I twist the dark into ballet. Burst and lean, I flip the silence into sheen. Bend or rise, I dance beneath the city skies. Flash, return, I live in sound you'll never learn.
Light trails stretch beneath my beat. I hum through every neon street. Electric breath on vinyl night, I slide through sparks and hold them tight. Golden steps and fire in veins, I twist the dark into champagne. Gloss on lips, no fear to speak, I move through moments soft and sleek. Candy heat beneath my skin, I hum the world you won't begin. Mirror pulse and slow replay, I bend the rhythm, fade the day. Chrome and blush and starlit drop, I bloom in places, beats don't stop. Yay, dash and rise, I flip the rules beneath your eyes. Yay, roll and spin, I drift through sound you hold within. Yay, glow ignite, I hum the colors of the night. Yay, lean detach, I like the lines you couldn't match. Yay, wave rewind, I float through echoes left behind. Yay, burn and bloom, I twist the quiet in the room. Shadow flip and tinted glass, I melt in rhythms built to pass. Heartbeat sink in silver lace, I ride the song you can't replace. Step by step, I blur the line, I hum through time that won't align. Lipstick flash and distant hum, I dance in spaces you won't come. Glow on cheek, no script, no plan, I ride the beat like only I can. Firelight and cherry hue, I move through everything untrue. Not every star is born to stay, I hum the ones that fade away. Tilt and dive, I break the stillness, still alive. Rush, recline, I trace the edge and blur the sign. Grin, replace, I hum the truth behind your face. Burst, return, I like the track and let it burn. Slide and bend, I flow through sound that has no end. Fall and beam, I bloom inside the quiet scream. I'm not the pause you thought I'd be. I hum the wave you couldn't see. Oh, spin and shout, I drive the silence straight back out. Crash, delay, I melt the frame and drift away. So rewind, I move through hearts you've left behind. Pull and fly, I bloom where no one dares to try.
just drive and fall. Hard and give that's all. Lashes long like midnight silk. I move like cream, not built for guilt. Candy tone with a baseline grip. I slide through rules and let them slip. Gaslight glow on a whisper ride. I hum in keys they try to hide. Touch that thought then let it go. I never ask, I always flow. Your name already gone, my world's a loop, not a song. Velvet shoes, no sound, no scene. I dance through red lights in between. No map knows this route I spin. I press play then I begin. Hey, hey, low beam soft. I turn where others just get lost. Beat don't stall. I whisper sweet and take it all. Move and bend. I fade in stars, not an end. Kiss then hush. This groove don't break it, crush. Flick of a ring, a neon trace. You blink, I'm in a different place. Mirror says don't look back. I ride the space between each track. Skirt like smoke on leather trim. I live where edges start to dim. I don't need a stage to burn. Each curve I take becomes a turn. Sunroof gone, stars inhale. I dream in beats too wide to scale. No call, no claim, no ties. I write my name on passing skies. Talk too much, you'll miss the cue. I'm that flash that never knew. Hey, drive slow through my lullaby. You'll miss me if you try. Soft crash zone, I spin the dark like it's my own. Breathe and skip, I curve where silence starts to drip. Low and bright, I fade like stars in flashing light. Ride then break, my past apart you couldn't fake. No rules, no hold, no frame to give. I loop the sound where dreamers live. One foot gone, I dance where dusk becomes the dawn. Clear then blur, I'm not a name, I'm just a stir. Shine then leave, you felt me once then disbelieve. Close then far, I'm not your wish, I'm what you are. Pulled over where the silence sings. Sky's too deep for small time things. Hands on wheel but eyes on stars. This road don't know where feelings are. You said let's drive until we're free, but freedom's staring back at me. Leather seats, a midnight hum. The static beats, my lips stay numb. Breath is fog, the glass is thin. We talking looks not thick or thin. Your hand reached out then pulled away. I smile like it was just okay, but damn these stars, they hold the truth, reflecting all we've hid since you. Slow jam playing soft and low. We ride, but where we going? No, I pulled the car off to the side. You said you good, I shook the lie, and in that pause the world turned slow. The sky just said what you don't show. Oh, freezing gaze, I'm caught beneath the milky haze. Oh, stars rewind, you left your name inside my mind. Oh, pause and breathe, I ride the ache you wouldn't leave. Oh, flash and blur, the night remembers who we were. Oh, tilt replay, I hum the words you wouldn't say. Oh, fall pretend, I chase the light you let descend. Back on road but feeling still. You joke to break what's hard to feel. A gas station glows far ahead, but this heart full of things unsaid. Rear view shows a softer me, the one you met at 17. You turn the dial, the song escapes, but silence knows our quiet shapes. The world keeps moving like it should, but moments crack where stardust stood. You sip your drink, I fake a smile. We ride in truth but stretched a mile. The sky don't lie, it speaks in beams. It hums beneath our halfway dreams. Another turn, another breath. We drive with ghosts that feel like death, but still we glow, but still we float this love we never learned to quote. Yeah, we hit the brakes but not the end. Just stardust scattered in pretend. Watch it fall, I trace your shadow on the wall. Lean unfold, I hear the silence turn to gold. Crash and bloom, you haunt the corners of this room. Tilt and rise, I ride beneath the thinnest skies. Then collide, we kiss like nothing's left to hide. Burn and flow, I hum the notes you never wrote. Just stars, no map, no clear escape. I breathe where feelings lose their shape. Fade and ride, we drift in lights we used to hide. Grand delay, I turn away, you turn to stay. Press and swing, I hum the ache behind the ring. Sigh and play, I burn the night, you drift away. Laugh, exhale, we bloom between the lost detail. Stop and start, I leave with half but not my heart. Heart clicks once, ignition flight. I chase the rhythm into night. Lips gloss sharp like fire and steam. I drive through verses built from dream. No backtrack, no second glance. I slip through bass like it's a dance. Jacket sways in liquid air. I bend the wind without a care. Fingernail chrome, attitude steel. I don't explain, I just reveal. Dashboard glow, my name in code. I twist in places, beats explode. Voice like velvet, touch like spark. I kiss the sound and mark the dark. Rear view gone, I own the now. I drop through tempo, never bow. Glass reflections blink then blur. I speak in heat, not in slur. Yeah, crash then float. I hum the edge, rewrite your note. Yeah, turn then glide. I ride the waves you keep inside. Yeah, breathe then burn. I skip the part where others turn. Yeah, slip then sway. I bend the beat and drift away. Yeah, shine collapse. I loop between your fading maps. Yeah, gone not lost. I flip the calm, embrace the cost. Cherry smoking, leather scent. I steal the curve and stay unbent. No need for signs, I write my route. I'm the detour they dream about. Light through lashes, smile too sly. I'm not the truth, you wonder why. Midnight hum beneath my skin. I don't end, I just begin. Mirror talking, strobe lit spin. I tune the chaos deep within. He waits for calm, I bring the storm. I stretch the sound, distort the norm. Gold dust trails my every turn. I don't just glow, I make it burn. Oh, I dance through static, soft and free. No version here can capture me. Dip then snap, I crack the beat, then seal the gap. Tease and fire, I hum beyond what you desire. Drift collide, I bloom between what's wrong and right. Fast and slow, I spark the rhythm you don't know. Lean recoil, I slip the truth and let it boil. Ignite, I live in speed and kiss the night.
in its soul. I hum the root that made me whole. Whispers folded in my tracks. I twist through silence, don't look back. Silver Simpson, berry bloom. I dance through night without a room. Each breath bends, no straight reply. I hum where even stars don't lie.
Burn and lean, I ride the rhythm in between. Flip, rebound, I spark in loops they never found. Stretch, explode, I hum the lights you can't decode. Grin and roll, I bloom where rules lose all control. Drift, expand, I melt the world beneath my hand. Smile and spin, I ride the fire from deep within.
Glossy heat in shifting tone. I move through thoughts, I call my own. Keys unlock the pulse I keep. I hum the dream that won't let sleep. Velvet skin and silver crack. I break through sound, then double back. Flashes paint the walls in song. I ride through night where I belong. Electric breeze through tangled hair. I hum in places none would dare. No signs, no gate, no guard, no stop. I flow through beats that always drop.
Yeah, yeah. Some dreams ride with open eyes. I hum beneath the breath that flies. Bend and rise, I stretch the sky that hides in light. Glow, descend, I twist the path you tried to send. Push and pull, I ride through spaces bright and full. Dash and wind, I hum the sound you left behind. Melt, replay, I burn where night forgets the day. Fly and sway, I live inside the notes I play. No breaks, no shame, just lucid drive. I hum the sound that keeps me